Hey, 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 it's Loner J, and we are playing today Close to the Sun, a game I have got for free on Epic. Close to the Sun. Yeah. Now, this is a bit different than a lot of games that I normally play. As far as I can tell, it's a walking simulator slash puzzle game. But I like the look of it. It has a sort of Victorian era meets Bioshock vibe to it. So, yeah, I'm sure. I don't know why it gives me a continue. This is the first time I've ever played this game. I'm not sure what to expect. So let's see what we get. The Helios, a technological marvel in its own right and largest ship ever to take to sea. It's attract the best scientists all over the world in an effort to accelerate mankind's technological advantages. I've seen a look at the ship, and it's very heavily based off the SS Great Britain. Prologue, the brilliance of Ida.
My dear sister, I left you suddenly and without warning. For that and so much more to come, I apologize.
Please stop thumping our windows. The neighbors are getting worried.
Only that pursuing my research could change the world. And we did! Just not in the way I'd imagined. Not yet, anyway. I want to explain
Also, it's a
everything
very Dishonored vibe
so that you'd see
as well.
that there is nothing to fear. You've always tried to protect me, my big sister, but this was meant to be.
Very
It's now my turn
line
to
there.
protect you, if only so that things unfold the way they are meant to. Time and necessity has kept us apart, but that is about to change. We need you here aboard the Helios with me. I've enclosed a receiver, and as the name implies, it can receive signals through which we will communicate. I know little of this will make any sense right now, but I also know that you will keep your promise. I love you.
Or the Beyond Skyrim logo.
Pretty light on details there, Ada. You leave without warning and now leave me aboard the Helios? What aren't you telling me?
Okay. Let's have a look-see. Let's have a look-see. There's a jump mechanic. Remember, I am in a giant bustled outfit, so that's probably going to be... That's what I'm in. Oh no, I'm in riding crop pants. Hot. Steampunk, baby. It's all about the steampunk. Let's see. Okay. Now we're using the... What's the engine? We're using the Unreal engine. Whoa. Helios, the 8th wonder of the world. The triumph of engineering. God, that... There. Yeah, that font is hard to read. Triumph of engineering, the advancement of science. Join the Helios crew. Apply at your yokel... Wardcliffe office. Are you sure this isn't set in the Dishonored universe? Okay, some books. Very fancy looking faucet, but no toilet. Get a washcloth closet, but no bathroom. Welcome aboard. Please wear official Helios outfit applied by Wardenclyffe. Please leave your baggage or personal belongings in the shuttle. Everything will be automatically transferred to your personal room once assigned. Okay. Hourglass. Candle. Figurine. Okay. So, I guess that's that. Talking thing. Washcloth. Ooh. Very old lady. Helios.
Guest, we will shortly be approaching the Helios. For safety reasons, we ask that you enter the observation cabin located atop the shuttle. Docking zones. All passengers are secured. Thank you.
Wonder if there's any
Docking
NPCs.
works better than these automated announcements.
Okay, here's the smoking room, where I would be downing that entire bottle. Sea waves conquered by radio waves. Neat. Alright, now I have a guess with myself. They either have Nikola Tesla in this game, or they're going to actually have outright Nikola Tesla. Like a knockoff of him. Yeah. Do a shot. If you ever see a steampunk game or a game set in this time frame and the technology is different, Nikola Tesla, alternate reality of Nikola Tesla. I don't have any alcohol, but I did a shot of tea, which in this time frame sets up right. I wonder how many black people are going to be here. I wonder if they're like assigned to back cabins and shit. Invent the which is not to say Nick, as far as I can tell, Nicola was racist, but you know, his company probably is very racist. Invent and innovate without the artificial limitations. That said, artificial insemination of capital or politics. Well, you need capital. Okay, so we're set in this world anyway. So here's the Americas. That's a very crappy looking globe, but that's okay because that doubles up as a drinks cabinet. I had a great aunt who had one of those drink cabinets. I was fascinated by it as a kid. La Petite Parisienne. British Navy in pursuit of the Helios. Oh my. Does it say what year this is? I'm guessing 1905 to an alternate reality where World War I doesn't happen. Let's see. 15 cent. What is it? No. British Navy in pursuit of Helios. Alleged kidnapping a prominent British man, Matt Mission, has the world on edge. Hand him over, says the Prime Minister. Wycliffe denies wrongdoing him that Maxwell joined voluntarily. The national group diplomats ready to calm rising tensions. International group of diplomats. Electrical anomalies finally cease. Helios sets for the open seas. Okay, so it looks like we've got a sort of like a Columbia from Bioshock Infinite vibe going on here. Hopefully without the weird religious tensions. Now, I think I meant to go that way. So... the shuttles are automatically piloted. That is something that he wanted to do, in all fairness. He had an idea of like automated stuff powered by electricity. Oh, that's locked. Alright, so I meant to go that way, so in that case I'll go this way. No? Fuck you then. It's the same thing. Can I run? Can't. Yes, I can. Oh, how unladylike. Ah. The Titanic. The ship that never sinks. Okay. There's my room. Is this the boiler? Ah, stuff. Helios, 8 wonder of the world. At best entertainment to stimulate the minds. Look at the size of that theater. You wouldn't be able to see anything. A bloody runway for a space shuttle. You know, I still think that they really should have had at least some crew on board. I'm just... I know, that might sound paranoid, but what's the idea of a little bit of crew? Would not be so bad? Someone, somewhere. There's one door, when one door opens, there's another close. Yeah. Hopefully that doesn't end up being a fucking puzzle mechanic. Okay. Let's go on down. Funky Town. Or get inside that boat at some point. Oh no, we'll go here. Alright. So we got ambience. We don't have ambient. Yep. No captain. So I can't make the Captain Smith, I'm gonna sink this bitch joke. I'm insulted. Fancy. Press button to commence docking procedure. Hey, you two won't like docking. Or pegging. Put that shit in the back. Oh. Okay, guess that was a mission. Storm and a Teacup presents Giant Words That Attack at Random. Love, she just poked her head and went, oh no, titles. Something crazy must be about to come down. Federico Bellapari. Was this Italian? Might explain the weird English. And the fanciness. Joel Halilax. Hackalax. Joel Hackalax. There's a name. All these Italians did Joe Hackalax. This doesn't seem very practical. Andre Randy, Robert Sempre. Okay. Nom nom nom. I like eating smaller ships. Close to the sun. Well, that was an interesting game, I guess. Helios rail system goes along the length of the ship in both port and starboard side. It is mainly used to transport personnel from the living district to respect departments. It is also used to more equipment and machinery when required. Now, here's something very interesting. There's actually a concept ship that was going to be a floating city that never got off the ground. And it was so big it would actually have its own landing strip. It would take a couple of billion to make. It'd be like a custom ship. It'd be really cool. Just look like her legs are... She's got like nude legs. I'd be down for that, but... Board Helios and establish communications with Ada. So we're inside the ship as far as I can tell. Alright, well, guess we hop down.
I thought the Great Helios would be more... busy? I guess Ada didn't tell anyone I was coming.
I guess the ship should have at least asked, hi, so, you want to get on board? Yeah, this isn't worrying at all. Why is it that big ships in sci-fi games, they're always doomed to failure? Like, if you see a big spaceship or a big ocean liner or something, you know no one's left alive or they'll all be turned into mutes. Okay. Don't know why they just didn't give me an animation to do that. You have to do it yourself. There's a whale trapped in here. There's a whale trapped in here. I'm eating away my sadness.
The Helios, a scientific endeavor that cruises in luxury while the rest of the world is left to fend for itself.
Yeah, Nikola Tesla wouldn't be this jaded. If he had this sort of clout to be able to build something like this, he'd be like, everyone gets the benefit. Why? Because it's a good thing to do. Inventing the tools of tomorrow, the Helios. Welcome aboard the Helios. You are now walking with within the largest ship ever built. Ah, somewhere Isambard Kingdom Brunel is spinning in his grave. God, walking mechanic is so slow. Running's not much better, but I guess these boots. Also, I swear, when you walk on carpet, you walk much slower. Okay.
Seems like I'll have to let myself in.
I wouldn't be absolutely. Wouldn't you just scream, hello? Hello? Largest ship in the world doesn't have a crew? Division of Investigation. Profile. The Ship Rat. Active spy. Isolate and eliminate. Eliminate. Damn. Behold, the Orb of Tomorrow! Want some grommet music? Ladies and gentlemen, the British Empire! Look at all the major cities, they're all on lights. Where's Ireland? Show me Ireland. It definitely has a lot, like... Whoa, the hell was that? A lot of, like, ambience and shit going on that I kind of like. I'm getting strong Bioshock vibes, but there's nothing I can do about that.
Warden Cliff, a company distributing electricity to half of the world, and yet still hungers for that other half.
Okay, honey, let me figure this out on my own. You don't need to explain it to yourself, you already know all this. Fuck you and your poles. Fuck you, poles. Yeah. Haha! Fight the pole power. Fuck the police. Yeah, you like that, don't you? Your poles. Want me to dance on them? I'm overthrowing the holocracy. You are here. Damn. I'll be genuinely impressed if they do every single thing on this ship. But that's not even half the ship. Magazine? They have a fucking magazine. Was the ship gonna go into war or something? Oh. Quarantine.
What have you got yourself into, Ada?
Oh.
Great.
I'm surprised it didn't happen when you were crossing over it. Also, social distancing clearly is working. Esteemed guest and Wardenclyffe employees. Wardenclyffe sounds like a fucking R&B rapper from the early 2000s. And yes, I'm thinking of fucking Wycliffe. Okay, so... it's very, very dark. I know it's meant to be, but... huh. New collectible pick. Nikolai's passport. Name, Nikolai Ford. Oh, now it'll actually tell us roughly about the age. Name, Nikolai Ford. Date of birth, October 1850, USA. City departure, New York. Purpose of visit, actor. Length of visit, 21 days. Okay. So unless he's 50 years old, this is still in the 1800s. Probably like 1890 then. The Boer War would be going on. Hell, Brunel would just be dead. Oh, poor Brunel. Okay, let's see. A bottle of probably opium, some shoes, and a babushka. Interesting. A woman's portrait, some books. More books. Yeah. Oh. I don't know if there's a death mechanic in this, but we're gonna find out together as a family. Good old-fashioned dumbwaiter. Yeah, okay, so not really doing much out of that. Alright, let's go through. Build the future. Welcome aboard Helios. New dimension? I'm surprised this isn't the fucking Lutece twin, one of them. It's been mathematically proven. Find out what else is hidden. Yeah, it's called the third dimension. Behold. Work in the world's most advanced laboratories. Okay. We have 3 Bunsen burners. Whoa! Explore new frontier of science, expand our understanding of the world and beyond. As this Oscar statue clearly shows. Get your season ticket to the Helios Grand Theatre. Look, see what I mean? It's so tiny. You won't be able to see anything. Contact your assigned recreation for a season program at Rex's. Join him. You two can change the world. Join Mr. Tesla aboard Helios today. Disable the security overrides.
Elevator up ahead.
To reactivate the elevator. Okay. You know what else does this remind me of? The opening of Prey. Just looking for any sort of collectibles or anything like that.
Hello? Anyone there?
Yeah. Maybe you should have done that from the moment you fucking got here. Gentlemen. Well, out of order. Use the ladies' room, keep it clean. Ladies. Locked as well. Storage room. Join me. Yep, there's the religious bullshit. Can you imagine if people tried to discredit scientists with religion? Good thing we've moved past all that stuff. Oh, there's arsenic. Private office. Huh. If that symbol means anything. Worse than I thought. There's drug gangs around here. Oh God, he's Andrew Ryan.
Movement throughout the ship has been restricted. Whether you are friend or foe, do watch your step.
Gee, thanks for the warm welcome. Now what have you done with my sister?
I could talk to you. Maybe if you put up a giant sign, I can talk. By the way, I am also Dracula, apparently. That is the word. He sounds like a Khajiit out of the Elder Scrolls. That's the worst Nikola Tesla voice yet. Guard our secrets and we'll guard you. And of course, it had to be, you are one of Edison's spies. I think in this universe, you won that war, buddy. Unless Edison has a spaceship that's 3 times the size of this. Alright, interesting. Come back to that. I want to do some exploring. Ooh, maps! Okay. Ireland hasn't been separated yet. Oh god, it's Prussia? They haven't even fucking joined up into a goddamn country yet. Ottoman Empire, Asia missing. The 2 Sicilies. Alright, this is impressive. Third report, Norway, Sweden. The Holy Roman Empire. God damn it. In accordance with procedure, protocol A12, office screenings and shuttle from Sydney on arriving. Guest did not appear as instructed. The officer embarked the shuttle and performed a standard search. A guest was not found aboard. Nor was any of the issued Whitecliff. I'm just going to call it Whitecliff. If it slips out and I call it Whitecliff, okay. Wardenclyffe paperwork or issued clothing. Further inspection of the vessel reveals noticeable but harmless intentions on the starboard side. Indentation on the harbour side of the shuttle. There's no record of the dent which the vessel led Sydney, so it's possible this shuttle was boarded by another ship, was en route to the Helios. If only you had some human crew. This is the 11th incident. The vulnerable nature of our automatic shuttles needs to be corrected. The IDA documentation, Wycliffe uniforms are regularly lost, provide Edison with enough information to create convincing forgeries. I've yet to receive any reassurance measures present incidents are occurring. Yeah.
Confirmed Edison agents? Seems like their rivalry is alive and well.
Yeah. Yeah. Nova Scotia. No Canada, though. Artificial infiltration success waiting first. Agent infiltration success waiting first report. False flag operations in progress. Cuba. Nice little touch. Yeah, they're having a huge nerd war. Why do I feel like I'm inside a fucking World War II bunker? Most extreme game of Risk of all time. Jung Hwan's passport. Huang John Choi. 1843. Korea. Seoul. Lab researcher. Length of visit indefinite. Okay, so you'd be... Spy connections. London Embassy new address, medical and chemical. Boop, boop, boop. Hope I don't have to remember all this. So you've got a war going on with Edison. But like I'm one... Whoa, Jesus. Well, that happens all the time. Your interrogation subject. Function as messenger to sleeper agent Helios. Further interrogation require... Target agent. This makes me wonder if Edison... what's his equivalent? Because if Tesla in the 1800s can build this mega ship... That's just the paper again. I mean, something tells me getting the rights to light up Boston doesn't quite cut it. Our carelessness is Edison's weapon. Mine. We get it. We get it. You're Andrew Ryan. If it sounds like I'm bitching about the whole thing, I'm not. It's just... It's just I know it's all going to be puzzles and shit. No one's in the chat, so what else am I going to do? If I ever see a locked door, I know it's locked. Okay. No. Too obvious, I guess. Now, where is... Did you give little clues? Unless I come back here? She does run like a someone in this era. Yeah, it doesn't say. Just realised quarantine. I haven't made a single. Oh, I already did make a bloody joke. So where? Oh, where would the? Got our first puzzle anyway. Real question is, where's the trick to it? Just assuming that you know how to do this would be a very bad puzzle. Ugh. Congested. And you know what else? I think I'm also starting to come down with hay fever. My eye is getting itchy. Is there a map or anything? No. Oh. I got 40% of the, disable the 2 security overrides to reactivate the elevator. Now, if I had a gun, I'd just blow out the fucking circuit, but guess what I don't have? That's right. Testicles, because I'm playing as a woman. Makes me want to play Assassin's Creed Origin, just play as Testicles. Testicles. She can't crouch. You can jump, but you can't crouch. Also, every time you try one door once, that's it. Oh. No. That's a useful little feature. Stops you from going back over and doing the same shit over and over and over again. Okay.
Shit. Security override. Well, I guess I'll have to disable it.
The power of my inability to see anything. Seriously, this is dark as fuck. Jump scare. Do not let contamination hold humanity back. Okay. A new one. From the Examiner. French climatologist Jenny Villepreux seen boarding shuttle vessel for Helios. Another high-profile scientist joins the ever-growing Helios crew. Sabotage attempts averted as Helios shuttle avoids ramming. They wouldn't even be able to dock such a massive ship in most harbors. Edison denies espionage allegations. Accusations are merely circumstantial, claims Edison. Preparations for countersuit is on the way. Wardenclyffe denies comments. Tesla aspirant as preliminary hearings commencing the accusation of Edison. Sabotage. So, the two are in this match, as was tradition. Alright, not tradition, but that is something that did happen. Ah, look at this. Both of them have to be up, huh? Okay. Profile. Vapor, aka Vape Nation, bro. Known aliases. Matthias Elias, Simon Adler, Ernest Hemson. Weird, I'm not getting as much sleep as...
Okay, one more to go.
as I thought I would. Very, very groggy. What you see here, what you do here, when you leave here, stays here. Okay. Door. Another door. Whoa, that one. Okay, random snare. Name, Sylvia Bishop. Date of birth. Alright, so we're 10. Alright, so it's 40. London Art Exhibition, 7 days. Okay. Oh, cockroaches everywhere. There's blood. I think Sylvia was no one's happy camper. Jackpot! InfoSec. What is this? 1984. A set of tube they've got dynamic tubes. Elaborates the date and places. Here's Edison's Spire, right? Good insect was right again. It's important that we make the one count. We need to tap him. He only knows whether he wants to sing or not. This is definitely a west-west situation. Feel free to get creative. Security officer D. Ross. It's D. Rossi. Look it. Nikola Tesla recruits British intelligence officer to oversee information security work at Helios. Another high-profile scientist joins the ever-growing crew. Sabotage gents. What's with the mask? They put the mask on them? And then, what, drill? Sexy. Ooh. See, this isn't working though. Don't be fools, sterilize your tools. Okay. Aha!
So this is how suspected Edison spies get interrogated aboard the Helios? Ugh. Wait until my editor hears about this.
Okay. That's all you have to do, by the way. You just have to start spinning them around. Ooh, pipes. Yep, those are, Mag Pops. Don't worry, her research holds the key to everything. Oh, it's that same symbol again. The tubes.
Cryptic. Who is this message for?
Let's have a look. I'm not saying I'm not intrigued about this, but I'm seeing too many signs of other things. Like, I'm in the ocean, it's all Art Deco and Art Nouveau and steampunk, but there's also super sci-fi shit. And instead of Andrew Ryan, we've got, what's his name? Nikola Tesla. New passport. David Bishop, 1890. Oh, so we are in the damn, the kid. So we are in the 1900s, which is good because Nikola Tesla wouldn't have had that sort of clout in the 1800s. He'd have been the bottom bitch, like he was in our world. So when David Bowie played him, that was some good shit. There's Nikola. Tesla's death ray to make war impossible, something he actually tried to build. He wanted to give it to the Yugoslav government. You just put it on a border, and if you went near it, they... Nikola proposed to compel work towards his peace with threats of immeasurable danger. His newly announced weaponry is about to go up for auction. His nation's other world scrambling for funds. Tesla's ship mounts weaponry could annihilate an entire fleet. Yep. The energy required from it would have been astronomical. Much easier just to drop a nuke on something. There wouldn't have been any radiation. I wonder if he ever managed in this reality to get the air buses that he had planned to, and they'd be kept aloft by magnets. Nikola came up with some crazy ass motherfucking shit. No wonder so many nerds love him. Huh. I wonder if that actually would kill me. I got a big drop. Yeah. Oh no, I have to daintily walk down the stairs. So dainty, so soft. Okay. I think that's everything. Let us now proceed to the other one. And if I'm right, it's up and up. There we go. Armless. Spectre sleeper agent. Find confirmation or eliminate agent. Name. Ananta Patel. Birth 1850, 1855, India, Bombay, lab technician, indefinite. Cool. Throw power.
That should do it. Now to find Ada.
Take the elevator to the high floor. Reestablish communication with Ada. Okay. Burp. Huh. Elevator key card. Okay. I got a key card. I think she knew how to use this. A person!
What the hell? Hey! Hey! Shit.
An actual character beyond myself. I am flabbergasted. How did you get over all those suitcases? Each chapter is its own. Oh, I was reading that. Fire of Prometheus. Okay. Probably only stream for another hour. 2 hours is plenty. Oh my god, there's a name. The Teslatorium. You get it, buddy. You like electricity. There's a great picture of him hanging out with Mark Twain.
This is lead researcher Archer calling any survivors on this frequency. Is anyone out there?
What the?
I repeat, this is lead researcher Archer calling for any survivors on this frequency. Is anyone... Rose?
Ada!
Holy shit, Rose!
Ada!
What the hell are you doing here?
Wait, what? Ada, you told me to come. I've got your letter right here.
That doesn't make any sense. I didn't write you any letter, Rose. But never mind. There's been an accident. Or sabotage. It doesn't matter. We need to get off this ship.
That's what the quarantine is about? Ada, what the hell is going on?
Rose, listen very carefully. We really need to leave. It's spreading all...
Ada! Ada! Ugh, come on. Maybe I can get a better signal with this thing somewhere up ahead.
More things change, baby. More things change the same. Okay. Oh, we can't fight the pole power here, though. Gives me a vibe of the Halcyon Corporation. The retirement program. Okay, they don't want you to go over there. Start by going up this way. Ah! Once I want to beat the jump scare. Look at all this marble. So pretty. Going to a Chinese restaurant. I always think, is that Edison? Why would he have a picture of Edison? There's Curie. Nobel was back there. There's good old Twain. How you doing there, Mark?
What sort of nutjob builds a museum to themselves in their own house?
Look, the fans just want to show off. Is that Grant? There's Victoria. The Helios. Press the button. Okay.
The Helios. Named after the sun itself, a source of almost unlimited power. This is a safe space for those with an open mind and a talent for the scientific limits of human endeavor.
Is a man
Away
not
from
entitled to
blind
the sweat
eyes
of
and
his
cynical
brow?
money men, here all that matters is progress as we reach for the very stars themselves. It is our floating home and the cradle of mankind's technological evolution. You walk within the very future of the human race, and you are most welcome.
Neat. United States Patent Office, Nikola Tesla, 1880. Yeah, there's the generator. He did win out in the energy race. Actual pictures of him. Peaceful and neutral, unbound, unattached, uncommitted to the nation states of the world. Neos flies under its own banner. It's so abstract. Unless, of course, he's a libertarian. I'm gonna die. Automatic shift. Press the button.
Radio waves aren't just great for transmitting sound, images, and energy across large distances, but with this radio-controlled boat, they can also be used to transport people. If you're here on the Helios, then you've already enjoyed a voyage on one of these. They are unmanned vessels, controlled automatically via radio signals. Less risky in case of malfunction and subsequent drowning. Not that there was ever much risk. That is to say, you're safely here, aren't you? So, all's well.
There's the Tesla Tower. I knew they'd address that shit. X-ray machine.
When I discovered the X-ray, we would have wonderful times in the lab shooting each other.
Then we all got
Like
cancer and
silhouettes
died.
on the walls, capturing a single moment of playtime for all eternity. That is, of course, until we realize that X-rays are quite harmful. This machine makes the whole process much safer, though far less fun.
My chest pain. Tesla Tower.
My first Tesla tower at Warden Cliff was a huge success. I always knew that my dream of free energy transmitted wirelessly across the globe would be a resounding success. What I did not foresee was the hunger of the human race, its gluttony for more and more electricity. Wireless transmission of power, that's the easy part. Finding that power in the first place, now there's the tricky bit.
Let me guess, you tapped into the power of hell. This is like a prequel to the Doom Marine, right? Neon lights. Tesla coil. Commies made better versions of that. Earthquake machine brings down city block. 7 killed and many injured as building came falling down. Misguided experiment create damage at Wardenclyffe warehouse quarter. Promise compensation for building efforts new for Wardenclyffe disasters new tests. The Tesla Tower. Amazing scheme of great invention drawing millions of volts of electricity through the air from... Oh good, I didn't read that wrong. Niagara Falls, and then fed into our cities, factories and private houses, top towers without... Yep, those wires will fucking kill you. Good old-fashioned death ray.
This is the machine with which I intend to rid the world of war, once and for all. My dear Death Ray. It may seem contradictory that such a thing could promote peace, but possessed with this, none would even consider military action against us. That's the theory, at least.
In reality, people are stupid. But hey, at least you're not dropping fucking bombs on everyone. Free energy threatens thousands of energy jobs. Only Tesla knows how it works. Wardenclyffe announced success. Resonance with other dimensions. Only Tesla knows how it works. Dawn of free energy is Tesla violating the laws of conservation of energy. Kind of. The earthquake machine. Why? Fracking, of course. There's no point to frack anything if you're got unlimited energy.
Creepy ship full of scientists in the middle of the ocean. What could possibly go wrong?
I like how she admits that. Alright, I think I have to go back that way, so let's have a look around. Anyone watching in the future, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Check our links down below. Our Instagram, Discord, Streamlabs, OBS. On that topic, by the way, pretty soon, not this week, but next week, we will have that bar all filled up. That'd be nice. Notwithstanding any major bills. Afterwards, that money gets put aside and we start work on our far more important thing. Le video game playing computer. Ah, the trailer. Hey, a bird. Burb. Burb. And seizure time.
What the?
Oh, yeah, totally not ripped off from half a trillion other things.
Hello?
See, they're all wearing masks.
Anyone?
Why? Why the masks? How's he even drinking with that mask on?
What the hell was that?
Drugs. All the drugs.
Rose? Are you there? Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah, I can hear you, but what the hell am I doing here? If you didn't write the letter, who did? It's in your handwriting and everything.
This is gonna sound weird, but it might have been me.
Oh, time
Not present
travel,
me,
okay.
but future me. I know how crazy that sounds, but I promise I can explain everything. Let's rendezvous in my apartment. From there, we'll escape together, okay?
Escape from what exactly?
It's not safe here, Rose. It's spreading throughout the ship.
Let's
I'll tell
sink
you
the damn
everything when
ship.
we meet up in my apartment. You need to grab a Faraday keycard from the check-in desk there in the main hall. They're kept in a wall-mounted safe. The combination should be written down somewhere nearby. The keycard will automatically take the elevator to the right district. Did you get all that?
Yeah. Open safe, get keycard, use elevator, meet in your apartment. I got it.
Great. I won't be able to reach you on the radio for a bit, so just get there and stay safe, okay?
Fine. But when you get there, I'm expecting some answers. Deal?
Deal. Oh, and sis, even if I can't explain why or how you got here, really am grateful that you're here. See you soon.
See you
Great.
soon, sis.
Okay. Mask, WeatherTech. An engraving on the inside read WeatherTech anonymity mask. Return to the White Cliff representative. Why do they all have masks on? Oh, because Bioshock had masks. Okay. There's Giuseppe Verdi, JP Morgan, Marie Curie, John D. Rockefeller. Everyone seems to be like drinking. Actually, I had to start hitting the bar. The mask. Mass ship security. Turn to Whitecliff representative. Why do they all want to keep their faces hidden? Oh, a thing. Can't do a damn thing about it, but still, it's there. Okay, so there's I'm guessing Prometheus is fighting back against the gods. Biolabs. Okay. Some tubes. That seems to be working. More random shit. I'll stream for another hour. Everyone wants me to play this in the future. I've got no problem. Necron Lord. Okay. Tech Labs. Okay. There's the safe,
That
anyway.
must be the safe.
Now
Now
I just-
to get it open?
Yeah. Current code 142. Remember to write down this new safe code when you change it. Margarita's come all the way from Tech Labs just to reset safe mechanisms. Please don't mess it up again. 142. Oh, it's gonna be one of those, is it? You have to work on the outside in. Oh, I was reading it like that. I should have, because the light was on it. You see. No. Two, four, one. Ah! There. Got the key to.
Bingo. A key card for the elevator.
Can I not grab any of the other ones? Seems. No. Birds. Ah, pigeons. That sound like crows. Motherfucking birds. Ruining everything. Like in Colony Station. Which, I gotta be honest with you, Colony Station is packed to the rafters full of pigeons that are trapped inside there. Main hall.
All right. Hope this works.
Yeah, it works. These missions are easy. Let the future tell the truth, evaluate each other according to his work and accomplishments. The present is theirs, the future, whichever at work, is mine. Okay, cool. Nikola Tesla, veteran entrepreneur, richest man alive. His company widely provides wireless electricity from a station all over the globe. So why is Edison such a threat to him? Allow the department from all corners of Helios to communicate efficiently without having to navigate size. They have radios. They probably have phones. Can they not just call each other up? Home of Hesta. Whoa! Lag. Realize I have a bun.
Ugh. What is that smell?
Dead plant. I mean, this seems like a fairly quick game, honestly. They have a football pitch. Damn. The 8K annual Helios Masquerade Ball. As is tradition aboard Helios, we want the annual hall to welcome our new arrivals. Okay. Neat. Coffee machine. No coffee. Life is cruel. A doodle of Nikola Tesla. Cute. The Course of Empires by blah blah blah.
Is that another one? Locked.
They're all
Great.
Whoa.
Rose, did you reach my apartment district yet?
Yeah. But this door won't open.
Easy there, champ. Try putting your considerable weight behind it.
Bitch. Whoa. Well, that just took a dark tonal shift.
Oh my god! What's going on?
They're in pieces, Ada.
Shit.
Get me out. How do I get out?
She's freaking out. Cool.
It's gonna be okay. Rose, listen to me. You're having a panic attack. Just focus on my voice, Rose. Close your eyes and just focus on my voice. Breathe with me. One leaf in. One thorn out. One leaf in.
I don't think
One thorn
a
out.
journalist who has panic attacks would be a good idea.
There you go. Good.
See how good this thing is?
They've been butchered, Ada. Who or what did this?
We don't know yet. But right now we need to get you safe. Make your way to the center of the apartment complex. There's a generator that will open the gates. Focus on that for now. I'm on my way. I'll broadcast you again shortly. Be careful, sis.
I'll try.
Focus be damned, I want to see more of this. First things first, I don't want to miss anything, so let's just be sure about everything. The Watcher newspaper. Newly opened Wycliffe operation South America reignites tensions. Edison threatens to resume legal actions against Wycliffe Expeditional. Could delay, blah blah blah. What if you make a sequel? Yep. There, another living person. That door doesn't open. Okay, let's go back to the butchery. Time is not a river. Well, cry me one. Cry me a river. Cry me a river. Time is not a river. Okay, the first time it was fine. Second one. Please tell me. Nasty. he was beaten with a radiator. Newspaper machines, bins. Cool. I'm intrigued about this game. I want to play more of it. So I will. Now, I want to address something real quick. I know I promised to play games to completion. I will. I'm not streaming every single day now. So I just need to actively get off my arse and do it. So tomorrow we will be playing probably Stronghold, honestly. In fact, I want to beat that level of Stronghold, or get really close to beating it, and not have it on screen, because that shit will get monotonous really quick and will irritate the living arse off me. Anyway, midnight, lights out. So we'll play Stronghold tomorrow and then we'll get back to it. No debates past midnight, arguing over the limitations of the fourth transformation can wait. No need to bother the rest of the district. Keep your lively debates and discussions to the designated halls and hours. Your disturbance will report to the Department of Security as per protocol. Okay. So nerds can have an argument in their own time. No.
No Ada Archer listed here.
This lag, by the way, I have no idea what's causing it.
Are these visions from the past?
They're fart ghosts. I've heard stories and legends.
That must be it. Let's see about getting some lights on in here.
Make sure the active line light is green. If need, use the line control button. When active, you can proceed to step 2. Enter the correct access code. 11213. And now we hit this. Aziz! Light! Oh no, that statue's coming on to me. Is that Brigham Young? Looks like Brigham Young. I want to have a look around first. And nothing down there. A complete waste of time. See, now if we go back, is there any yeah. No backtracking? Tisk. I am starving. And for once, I haven't been gorging. I'm gonna be starving as a rule as I try to wean myself off eating too much. It is the Christian thing to do.
Ada! Ugh, about damn time. What took you?
Hello?
Who is this? If you have harmed my sister, I swear to God I will break every bone.
I haven't harmed anyone, all right? My name's Aubrey, and it's really, really nice to finally talk to someone who isn't decomposing, you know? Never mind, sorry. But you have got to get me out of here.
I think Max wants to sit down.
Up in the engine halls.
R.I.P. Max.
Outside, deck 82. Kind of trapped, actually. How soon can you get here?
Look, buddy, I can't make any promises. I'm going to get my sister off this thing, but if we can, we will come to get you too. How does that sound?
Oh yeah, of course. Don't mind me. I'll just sit here and starve. No problem. That sounds great. You know, Benny here in the corner died during the exotic energy leak, but he still has most of his spine intact. Maybe he can lend it to you so that the next time a person in need asks for help, you will have enough of a backbone to actually do something. Ah.
What the hell was all that about? Exotic energy?
To Maxwell from Faraday. Is anyone still in Faraday? We need help. We're trapped in Maxwell with a severe XO leak. We tried to close it off, but it just keeps spreading. Some are hallucinating shapes in the clouds. It's putting everyone on edge. We haven't heard from SecDep, so quarantine protocol's still active. We're considering making a break for the rail tunnels. Send someone help anyone. Yep. And no, can't go in that one. Right. It couldn't have been that long. I mean, those plants are still kind of alive. Lamba. Lamba. Dead people, dead people. The science! Why do I think Dr. Insano is the cause of all this? Science! Chessboard. Stensas. Nice. Convenient.
Yes. Ada used to be great at it.
Then I kicked her ass. Didn't want to play anymore because she rage quit. On. Is this bowls? Are they playing bowl? Oh, they're playing croquet. Tiny croquet. Putt-putt croquet. Helios Jim. Oh, he's so proud of who he is. Good for him. Damn, buddy, you let yourself go. Where's your earring? Okay, electricity will kill me. It's pretty straightforward. So you follow the wire. I mean, I already opened up the gate thing, so. Now we follow the... Well, I wonder, because I... Yeah. Right, so there's a lot to explore. And, so we came down here. I'm sure tripping over the wire isn't the fucking death sentence either, seeing how half the cable is exposed. Is that thing even conducting? Alright. We have to hop down. Yeah. Yeah? No. Down. So much for my intelligence. Ooh, a bar. This is what every bar looks like in the world right now, due to the quarantine. Handwritten note. Obnoxious, curious 18-year-old who visited last week. Albert left his belongings in the wind guest suite. Could you get in touch with our German Wycliffe office in order to arrange the return of... shipping of his things. Thanks, Martha. P.S. We received a special request from Piano about to the Earth Suite. See if you can get maintenance transportation for the dogs. He said, hey. Like a Nick. Yeah, might as well just take all of them. If you touch them. Nope. Nope. Yes. Happy birthday to me.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday to me. Photo of a beautiful lady. Always, always, always belong to you because if you don't believe in yourself, because if you don't, who will? Oh. Then they bang hard. Oh, I didn't put 2 and 2 together. Albert, 18. Oh, God. Yeah, so it's 1900. Germany, Berna, indefinite. It's Albert Einstein. Note from Albert. Kindest Helios personnel realizes probably isn't very proper. However, after a very illuminating conversation, Lee researcher Archer must return to the mainland in pursuit of an idea. As fellow scientists, I'm sure you understand his desire to chase these rare moments of inspiration. He beat up my hasty expense. Escape over to eager youth. I thank you. All hospitality to Reef. You had very productive stay. Thank you, Danke, Albert. Okay, Albert. I want to be entirely blunt with you. You're a dick. I'm surprised we won't find Hitler here. 33212. Emergency generator for the Epsilon quarter. 33212. Alright. Gotta remember that number. For what? Well, we'll find out soon enough, won't we? It's not even a bar, it's just a check-in. Endless supply of coffee. Nope. Three, 3, 2, 1, 2. Nope. Alright. Spain would hold supply shipment to the Helios. Invention disputes escalate as negotiations with the Protocol. International Exhibition Brussels opening to a roaring crowd. Edison announced new infrastructure investments all across Southeast Asia. Wow. So at least he controls some power. Alright, the way this is set out, it looks like I'm meant to go up here. And then hit this wire and then I can go inside. However, I can't go inside that door. What if, though? Holes! This isn't Poland. Be gone. All the balloons distracting me. Maybe there's something in here. No. One thing this game does very easily is that it highlights when something is wondering if you could do something with that balloon, but I guess not. No. 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 That's the emergency generator. Okay. The Epsilon's the one below me that's currently buzzing like crazy. But the emergency generator, there was 3 choices on the generator machine. Oh, that's gamma. That's Zeta. Oh, a gym. Check out that. First time in my life I've ever said that. Nope, no gym for me. Guess either. I haven't even gotten any ghosts by the looks of it. Sucks. I've been doing so well. Guess you guys don't want to see this. Public note, whoever repeatedly steals toilet paper deliveries, hope you die of rectal hemorrhaging. Enter...
A toilet paper thief. Cute.
That's not cute. Was this game made in preparation? I'm getting a lot of Corona vibes from this. And touch it once it's active? Shit. Okay. That's that idea thrown out the window. Delta. Then I say that, it makes me want to play XP on the Frontier. That game had a weird glitch where every once in a while the ship would, the best way to describe it, have a seizure. Still like playing it though. It was a very good game. I think backtracking is the way to go here. It's, I want to say very good game, very interesting game. A very interesting dynamic. It took a while to get used to the controls though. Sequels are even worse. Think how to use different camera mechanics and no. Okay, so that idea is out the window. So what we have to do is use the cards we have down here to use the cards down here, I guess. For a game that I got for free, I am enjoying this game a lot. It's not so overpowering in terms of the moon puzzles. I'm saying that while running around like a headless chicken. But I'm enjoying it. Whoa! A person! And it's Bill. Hi, Bill. Yeah, I'm kind of into this game. I'm kind of in the zone. I do apologize. Actually, I'm not now, because I've run across my first major problem. I have to, I think, get inside. I have to find, I got a bunch of cards. I have to find a door that activates the card. By the way, if you don't know, the premise of this game, Nikola Tesla, alternate reality, makes a big ship. Something's going wrong. Totally not BioShock. And that's the gist of it. Yeah, as you can see, I can't go in there. The fact there's no one in this game either is kind of emphasized. I've run across some randos and a few ghosts. I have to find my sister, and that is also this angry old English dude who's mocking me for not being ballsy enough to help her. Let's go to the rail station. I think that's the last place I haven't checked out. Found Albert Einstein's room. That was pretty funny. Because it's not funny at all. Because he was a dick. Shuffleboard score. Elsa Farfield. Yeah. Shuffleboard. The game of champions. Well, they are on board a ship after all. Ooh, looks like I'll be going down there at some point. Doors are locked though. Stuff! Blood. Oh, fuck you. But stuff though. I know, right? And trust me, the whole premise is just this big giant thing. That's just like saying, we totally aren't Bioshock. Aaron Prospect wives, Humphrey and Benjamin. Hey Dad, this is the photo we took before you went aboard. Looking forward to stories of your return. Mom says hello. Prospero. Also, the English isn't 100% great because by the looks of it, it's mostly made by an Italian team. Does she slide down? She doesn't slide down. It's a first-person shooter and it's a goddamn ladder. And if you're wondering about the lag, that's happening here too, but it's only on this level so far. Guessing it was just too much awesome from a humble PC. More stuff. Scout's apartment, not quarter. It's not fair. We in the biology department come back to clothes either covered in blood or dirt. And the worst of physics department is some light chalk stains from running equation all day. We need at least 2 laundry days to get the blood stains out. Fix this. Yeah, actually that's fair. They do require a little bit more of a oomph. Maybe if they weren't so dirty boys. Dirty boys. Ah, a vaulting scene. They seem so out of place. Before I go over to the vaulting, I'll go back down here. We'll see if you collect any collectibles. It's not a bad game, it's just... it's a little bare bones. But I do like it. For what it is. And like I said, it was free. I had a choice between this and another one that seemed to be Italian-based as well. You're driving in the 70s as like a taxi driver, a woman in northern Italy. And it's all about storylines and shit. Kinda looked interesting. I don't know how fun it would be to play. Oh, there's a ghost. There's Alpha. Can't do anything in Alpha. Find a keycard to enter the Alpha quarter. That's where my sister is, I do believe. Yep. Very first person on the name because it's easy that way. Now, where is the Alpha card?
Listen, buddy, like I said before, we will do
Rose?
what we can.
Who are you talking to?
Ada! Oh, thank God. Yeah, some guy named Aubrey was broadcasting on our frequency. Said he was stuck in the engine halls and mentioned something about exotic energy.
Low energy is very
I'd
exotic.
like some answers.
Joe
I'd
exotic,
rather
if you
explain
will.
it in person.
No.
It's
No,
not
Ada,
what you...
now is a great time to tell me what the hell is going on here.
Fine. I'll be brief. Listen. We discovered quantum resonance anomalies that prove the one-electron theory, meaning that every electron in the universe is the same one moving back and forth through time. So, naturally, we began to consider a second time dimension attached to the Euclidean analogy of Minkowski space. Now, I know what you're thinking.
Ada.
What about the Thomson conjecture?
Ada,
Well,
Ada,
that's...
Ada, stop. It's me you're talking to. None of that nerd talk.
Nerd. In
Okay.
1900.
A large experiment went boom. It ruptured a current of time and dangerous things have flooded through it. These things have been killing us. All of us. We've tried to contain it all, but the point is we need to leave. Did you find my apartment?
Yeah, but the Alpha Quarter is locked. I can't get in. Don't suppose you keep a spare key card somewhere.
Shit. No, wait! Yes, I do! My friend Eliza has a pair. God, I hope she's okay. She's on the ground floor, Gamma Quarter.
Gamma? Then our entrance is covered in a web of live electricity cables. I can't get near it.
Can you turn off the power source? The override code should be written in the Epsilon guest quarter.
I found
Easy
it.
peasy.
Right. I'll get the override code and disable the generator. Easy peasy.
Listen, I'm entering another shielded section, so I'll lose my broadcast ability again, but I'll try to hurry. I'm getting closer.
Okay, so I did it backwards. Very typical of me. I found the code 33 to... Damn. I actually have to go back and remember it. So I have to go up to the Epsilon Quarter guest, go into the service room, look at the code, 33, blah, blah, blah. Then I have to go to the maintenance room, where those wires are up there, and then I can turn the wires off, go in there, get her card, come back up to there, and talk to my sister, who probably is in the future or dead. I'm calling it now. It's probably something like that. I mean, it's all very bare bones storyline. Like, time travel bad, but I'm in the past talking to you in the future. But you're in the past. Time travel's weird like that. It's so hard to do a good time travel story. Your character is a dummy on scientific folly cruise. She was brought out by her sister, who's super smart. And then it turns out, but I never sent that message. It's very Bioshock Infinite as well, because like the multiple realities all merging. Okay, so I need to go up to, where is it now? Because I got this for free, I wanted to play it, but tomorrow we'll go back to Stronghold, but I'll beat the pigs level, so I can actually move on with the quest. Or at least I'll find out the trick to it, because there is a trick to it. It's just not a very good trick. Okay, so it's in here. 332 something. Balloon. Balloons. Balloon. 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 I just want to use some balloon mechanics. It's over here. That's Albert Einstein's room. He's only 18 years old. 33.
Ah, there we are. Override code 33212. Got it.
33212. 33212. 15. Oh, damn it. Oh yeah, I've also got an epic war going on with any poles I see. All poles must die. They must fall to the ground and not be. Okay, so here's the security room. Damn. So it's 33212. Hooray! I can go downstairs, go into what's-his-name's room, and make dreams reality. Subtle. I'm guessing Ada had a boyfriend. Oh wait, this is a modern game. She probably has a trans, non-binary girlfriend. And then she can't be binary, so damn. I relate to all these creatures, Especially this dude right here. Damn, he just knocked him back, didn't he? Oh, Canada. Ratties. Hi, ratty friends. The circle must be broken. Okay. No one likes the circle, I guess. More newspapers that I've already read. Time is not a river. They really like that sign. Some books. Dead people. A bunch of numbered books. Interesting. Always wondered at a bar why have books. Always wondered that because when I get too drunk, I can't pay attention to a book enough to read it. Unless it's a really silly book, like a joke book or a nudie mag. W. Steintz. Okay. He's a chess man. He likes chess. Can you tell he likes chess? He's good at chess. He's got a giant chess piece with his giant hand. For he is chess man. All fear chess man. Chess. Not affiliated with Jade Arcade's girlfriend. Unless she plays chess. In that case, Chess should play chess sometime. I'd like to play chess with Chess sometimes. I play chess with Ryby. She's actually pretty good at it. Yeah. Okay, buddy. When you have a mirror, you want to actually like be able to see into it. Look, he has a toilet chess set. I mean, I know this is before phones, but could have gotten a magazine or something. Even a chess magazine. This doesn't seem to have any use. There's nothing here. I don't take chess seriously. I mean the game. The game, not the person. I do enjoy chess. Both in this case. But as for the game, I'm not the best player, but it's kind of like when I was talking with Jay about golf. The driving range is pretty fun, so I enjoy playing that, and I enjoy playing occasional bout of chess. If you want to play other other like board games, there are so many more fun ones, I think. Key to Farah appears to have been left outside her door deliberately. Oh dear. This does not bode well. First things first, though. A king. Just one king, huh? Is he a chess king? I don't think so.
Aubrey King.
Ah.
Can't be that many Aubreys on board. Could there?
King piezoelectric rain device. Creates its own rain, huh? Neat. Whoa, took a few seconds to load in there. New Wardenclyffe weather breakthrough. Rain to provide Helios with electricity. Lead researcher Aubrey King innovates with new solution for electrical generation aboard Helios. Edison and General Electronics continue rapid expansion across Southeast Asia. Yeah, they want to take over Southeast Asia. That Edison, that evil old. Fuck. Okay, that's the creepiest thing I've seen all day. Random picture of a decal of Tesla on their mirror. Letter of demotion. Oh dear. Professor King. This letter to inform you to effect May 2nd, you are being demoted from lead researcher of weather to coordinator of maintenance division. Having reached sufficient result exploitation of resources granted by Wardenclyffe, the company believes your long-standing knowledge really also be better ensuring the function areas designated for conversion of the new energy source. You being right to appeal this demotion under Wardenclyffe greetings policy questions. Linda blah blah blah. Gussie. So he got downgraded. That sucks. Seems he had a very strong obsession with Tesla. A very, very strong obsession with Tesla. Yeesh. I mean, I like David Bowie too, but come on. Shuffleboard Sunday. We know what you did. Do what we say, as we say when we say, or make sure that your days aboard Helios are over. We'll be in touch. Oh dear. How vague. You cheated on your last shuffleboard game. You monster. A magnifying glass? Okay. Why do you need a magnifying glass by your bed? Oh! That's unfortunate. Damn, she got some thick thighs. Well, I shouldn't be sexually objectifying a dead body. Although... No. No. Maybe... No. Hey, Eliza. Thick hips. Sink ships. Yeah. Out of spare keys.
There we are. Ada's key cards.
Ada.
Let's go.
Liza's notes. Oh, come on, didn't we all want to be molested as David Bowie's children for Labyrinth? No. That's on you, buddy. Not kink shaming, but now my eyebrows raising up, and as you turn away, I'm going to be like... Meanwhile, here I am sexually objectifying the legs of a murdered woman, or suicide now. This is home. Helios is the only place where I ever truly belong. The ship accepted me for being me. I cannot put in words. Oh, just, don't be lesbian. Give her some other character traits other than shuffleboard and a lesbian. Life without fun, exceptional kinship, but her Herebung kinship found friendship family. For the only family I ever known, all alone again. I was never meant to end up here, yet here I am. Rope in hand with judgment at my door. Thought a barricade could hold them off. It's for time so naive of me. There. Clouds. Oh god, this is turning into poetry. No wonder she killed herself. Liza, are you emo? Or are you 1900s version of emo? Their clouds came through unhindered, followed by the screams of my friends and one left alone again. Wasn't supposed to happen like this. It's supposed to delay the test. Just delay it, that's all. Delay. Exchange signs so that I could remain aboard with their... I'm starting to piece this together in my mind now. Not that it matters at the end. My guilt won't away. The solution won't change. Give me a thank you with all my heart. If you can't understand, accept your verdict. I alone owe my fault. Okay, so I think Edison blackmailed this one to fuck up the test that caused all this shit to happen on board Tesla's ship. That's my argument I'm saying right now is what happened. Does it mean that I'm right? Does it make me right? But that's my working theory right now.
Back to the Alpha Quarter. At least I know the way.
What happens next was the biggest case of someone getting lost in human history.
The circle must be broken.
Hi, buddy.
The circle must be broken.
Hi, buddy. You gonna attack me? You gonna have any sort of combat? No. Okay. Ah! Come on, he'd have to be hiding under a fucking bush. Okay, so I have to go back up to the rail car place, which is here. Edison sticking his dick in things just to be a dick. So that's historically accurate anyway. Ghosts. Ghosts. It's a spectre. Yay, pointless mantling mechanic. That's not mantling, that's more just pole vaulting, for no sake. Hey, the important thing is the statue's still rotating. That's all that matters. Hooray!
Please work.
A is for apple. I like how each of these areas have their own bars. I approve. I get absolutely blasted every day. I'd be a disgrace to this whole ship. It'd be amazing. I like my normal life. I like the monocle that's like looks so fake. Miller family photo. Thomas Miller and wife Agnes, daughter Elizabeth. Please hurry back. We miss you so. We miss your giant beard and fake monocle. Wait a minute. Is that the ancestor of Krendar? Oh, broken glass. That's coming out of someone's pay. I know I said this before. I'm sure I've said this before anyway. My first girlfriend was, no shock, worked at a bar, and she apparently dropped so many glasses that although they have it set aside that people drop glasses. Wow, scary. Ah.
What the hell is wrong with the people here? Ada owes me so many answers.
Well, anyway, she it still went into her pay. That is like the most uncorrect shape. Uncorrect. There. I've just defeated my own argument. In all fairness, my character, who earlier on just suffered a panic attack from seeing her first corpses, seems to be really upbeat about this whole situation. Time travel, colossal industrial espionage, mutants. Sealed show. Each room needs their own cannabis bar next to the drinking bars. Hell, this is the early 20th century. There's probably a hookah bar somewhere, and it won't just be tobacco in it. No, there is a cigar lounge. Good old cigar lounge. Handwritten note. Geesia, some of us here actually prefer to sleep during the night. I'm not saying you should stop sneaking your lady friends into your apartment, but for love of all things holy, please soundproof your room, your sleepless neighbors. Oh, you dog. A Faust. Annie! Wait as long as we could for you. It's not safe anymore. We're locked out and moved out with some people from Sigma and Delta. Meet us in the gardens if you can. Don't wait, just go, Thomas. Okay. T. Miller. And Ada Archer. Yo, sis, you dead?
Yeah, this is Ada's room, all right. Never did learn to clean her room properly.
Never did read Jordan Peterson. Probably because she was a woman. Okay. I'm just gonna say it. Who has half a glass of wine and opens up and makes themselves another half glass of wine? Whoa! It's a prototype Rubik's Cube. They hadn't figured it all out yet. Okay, so totally not the neo-Nazi, the SS logo. Got it.
Taming a new kind of fire to raise mankind beyond its material limitations. You always did dream big, Ada.
You, however, could not be very straightforward. God, she loves her geometric shapes, doesn't she? Okay, so water, wind.
Oh, I haven't seen this picture in years. We were just kids. When did that end?
Hey, Rose.
When you turned
I
18.
made it to your apartment.
You know how the concept
If we
of
were to make it
aging
official,
works, right?
I need to understand what's going on. For example, you said a future you wrote me the letter that brought me here. What does that even mean?
My research is about exploiting loopholes in the flow of time. So a future me will write that letter and somehow send it back in time to get you here on the Helios. Holy shit! And I think I know how! Listen, Rose, I need you to grab me some very important research. There's a secret room in my room. You find it while I make my way through another laboratory department. I'll give you a clue. It's center stage.
That's it. You're just going to leave me to figure this out on my own?
Have fun.
What? Why? Why would you do this? People will die for this, Ada. People are going to die because you want me to go on a fucking scavenger hunt. You have a weirder icon.
All those smarts, and you still got yourself mixed up in this mess.
1883. Damn it, Ada. Ruining everything. Okay, so there's a, I think I saw this in the trailer. There is a secret yeah, this. Okay. now we got this to think about. Alright. So it's looking for the diamond. Alright. That logo is the mountain, the fedora with the brim all warped. Okay. There's one. Well, this is pretty straightforward anyway. What's that? The hexahedron or something? The wiggly lines. Mother... Oh, I picked the wrong fucking thing. Alright, pyramid. Pyramid. Pyramid is... wind. Right. Now, is that the hexahedron? Is it extra spiky? I don't know. Yeah, it's extra spiky. Let's try to win then. Wait, no. Are they triangles or are they... Yeah, alright, they're triangles. So, this is triangles. Okay, so... wiggly lines. Pyramid is... wind, is it? Yes, wind. Okay, pyramid is wind. And hexagon is... It's not the hexagon. Where is the hexagon? Bathroom. Shouldn't have it in her bathroom. Hexagon, where you gone? Hexagon. Hexagon, where have you gone, hexagon? Been waiting for so long for that hexagon. Hexagon! Fire. Yay! Got the thing. Oh, what's it? Activates. That's right, get on your hands and knees. Yeah. Stick that ass up in the air. This must be what a TV... Oh, she's not doing it. Yeah?
Have a few laughs.
Yeah, she's doing it. I knew she'd fucking do that. Come to LA. Fun, have a few laughs. This must be what a TV dinner feels like. This seems really awkward for someone who might have to come here almost every day. What happens if her sister gained like a lot of weight? She wouldn't be able to get in there. What happens if her sister has like bigger tits than her? She just wouldn't be able to get in there, period. Watcher, one electron theory reached 4 sigma certainty. Helios researcher alters foundations of physics. Mathematicians advance prove correct. This is a disaster. Claims multiple universities.
So this is it? This is the research that will allow the letter to go back in time? I thought it would be thicker?
Oh, I bet you haven't said that to a dude before.
How's it going?
Pretty good. Although I'm afraid I found an error in your fancy calculations.
That would be the day. What did you find?
Well, you've got massless gnome vectors intersecting with relativistic spoon dimensions.
None of what you just said makes any sense whatsoever.
Makes just as much sense to me as this notebook. These equations will allow you to send the letter back in time?
Yes, and since you received it, I've technically already done it. Or will do it, depending on how you look at it. Comforting to know that I'll at least live long enough to write it. But the research means so much more. It could do so much more for all of us. Promise me you'll protect it. Promise me.
Fine, I promise. But now what?
I've divided the research into 2 pieces. You only have half of it. I'm on my way to pick up the other half. Just gonna go through the biolabs now and we'll... What the... Damn it! Rose, I'm trapped! Rose, I'm trapped in the biolabs! Rose, can you hear me? Oops!
Ada! Piece of shit receiver.
Hey, Ada worked hard to make you that. Oh dear.
Hello?
Our late arrival. A pleasure to finally speak to you, my dear.
He sounds like a
Allow
fucking
me to introduce
Khajiit.
myself. I am Nikola Tesla.
I know who you are. Now go away so I can speak to my sister.
I am afraid that won't be possible. As I'm sure you are aware, the Helios is under strict quarantine, and for that quarantine to be effective, I cannot have you and lead researcher Archer be opening containment doors all over this ship. The damage already caused is severe. I cannot allow you to make it worse. Therefore, the both of you must remain at your current locations until this situation is resolved.
You are locking us up? We will be sitting ducks for whatever is out there.
Rest assured that I am doing everything that I can to remedy this situation.
Right. How's that working out, huh? A ship full of dead scientists. The great Helios falling apart at the seams. Where's your unlimited energy now? Coward. Ada, are you okay? Ada.
Hey, hi. Me again.
Oh. It's you. Great. First I get trapped. Now this.
Trapped? You too? Just like me? Well then, some expert advice. Find a good clean corner that isn't tainted with the stench of death. That's step 1.
Not the kind of help I was hoping for. So you can get me out?
Well, that depends. Where are you?
The Alpha Quarter of the Faraday District. Some kind of lockdown gate came down. Can you open it?
About that, can I count on you to come and help me out if I do this? My situation is slightly more complicated.
Aubrey? The door. Please. Pretty please.
Go get your sister, I understand. Family first and all that. But I've got family too, you know. And I'm still trapped. Help me, and I'll help you.
Okay, Aubrey. Deal. Help me get to my sister, and we will come to get you too. I promise. scouts on
he's
us.
trapped wherever he is, and women couldn't be scouts back then.
Alright, here we go.
Holy shit, Aubrey! The gate nearly exploded.
Sorry, so sorry. My bad. I might have sent a bit too much juice down the power lines. I'll be back in a minute. Just going to run some diagnostics and high-five Benny. I think his arms should still be around here somewhere.
Sounds good. Nice work, Aubrey. I'll talk to you soon.
Okay. That's a good enough time to wrap this up. We can. I think it saves per level, so rather than per thing. So let's just get out of here, and then we can wrap this up. We'll be back tomorrow to play some.
It will be
What? People, stop stabbing each other. You're making a mess.
red blood from time blood.
Holy shit. Oh my god.
Good old Ludwig.
Time is not a river. Time is
Avoid the
not a
light,
river.
the knife-wielding
Time is
lunatic.
not a river. Time is not a river.
Whitechapel connection confirmed. It's oh god, he's fucking they got the what's his name? The
I am
Holy shit. Shut up, Aubrey. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. I just saw a man get gutted by some nutcase with a knife.
Jack the Ripper.
Get me out of here.
okay. You get to the rail station entrance while I get everything figured out.
Can you take me to the biolabs while you're at it? That's where my sister is trapped. If she can't come to me, I'll go to her.
Just get to the rail station gates.
I'm literally outside. Can we go now?
I'm at
Ludwig.
the gates. Get them open. Silently this time.
Yes, ma'am. Here we go.
Now close them so he can't follow us.
Who goes there? Stop!
Close those gates then. What? Now it says run. Thanks for that, buddy.
Who goes there? Stop!
Okay.
Just run.
God damn it, Aubrey!
I've got it.
Okay, there we go. There we go. Boom. Wish you could skip the animation. Well, now this only gets interesting right at the fucking end.
Who goes there? Stop!
Just run.
God damn it, Aubrey!
I've got it. At the far end of the rail station. Far
No. No, I'm good. We'll leave this next time. I'm wrapping this up anyway. But we'll come back to this because it's a very straightforward game and I think I'm making some good progress, so yeah. Slim pickings today in terms of views, but thanks Bill for showing up. Appreciate it. And thank anyone else who was watching in the future. If you liked this, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe if you've not already done so. And check our links down below for our Discord, or my Instagram, which I'm hoping to upload something this week at the very least, something very quick, very brief on that. And of course our Streamlabs, which you'll see down here. I'll be back tomorrow to play some Stronghold that I won't be bashing my head off repeatedly against a rock. And we will come back to this at a later date. Until then, take care and see you all again soon.